Hi, welcome to School Reach. I'm Tom, your quizmaster for this game between Ridgemont and Lisgar. I'll ask the Ridgemont players to introduce themselves first.
Matt, Ben, Carl,
Lisgar?
Andrew, Tom,
Dora, Andrea.
Okay, so we'll have a 40-point snap start to round one. The pretext for Nazi Germany's occupation of Czechoslovakia was the presence of a German population. Matt?
Sudetenland.
That's correct. What does RNA mean? Brendan? That's correct. In what body of water would I find Southampton Island? Matt?
The English Channel.
That's incorrect. It is in Hudson Bay. Who was the star of the movie Modern Times? Matt?
Charlie Chaplin.
That's correct. Here's a 30-point open question on
Reset, please.
British Parliament. Which English king assembled in 1295 the model parliament? A meeting at Westminster became representative of the evolving parliamentary system. Matt?
Henry III.
That's incorrect. Lisgar? It was Edward I. What name was given to the plan to blow up the British Parliament? Yes.
The Gunpowder Plot or Guy Fawkes.
Right.
Gunpowder Plot is correct. What name is the Guy Fawkes thing? What name is used for the session of the British Parliament that lasted without a break from 1640 to 1653, not formally dissolved until 1660? Carol?
The Senate.
That's incorrect. Tom?
The Roundhead Parliament.
It was the Long Parliament. Express the number 1990 in Roman numerals. Carol?
MXNXC.
That's incorrect. Let's go. Dora?
MXMLIX.
It is MCMXC. What is the smallest four-digit perfect square? Carol?
4,880.
That's incorrect. Tom?
4096.
It is 1024. What is the absolute value of the number resulting from the subtraction of 1010 from the number 101?
9? No.
It's incorrect. That's correct.
Reset.
Here we have a two-part team question, scramble for 10 points. What controversial operation on August 18, 1942 were Canadian armed... Tom?
Yeah.
That's correct. And the remaining questions go to Lisgar. What two well-known British commanders developed the idea for the raid?
Montgomery and Mountbatten.
That's correct. Who was the Canadian military commander who took the blame for the failure of the operation? It was Roberts. Which Canadian padre was refused permission to go on the raid but stowed away to be with his fly? He subsequently saved the lives of at least 30 men and was awarded the Victoria Cross for his heroism. It was Major John Foote. It's a 40-point open question on the current events of 1990-1991. The Reform Party recently announced its decision to run candidates in the next federal election. Who is the Reform Party? Tom?
Preston Manning.
That's correct. Former Premier Bill Vander Zalm was recently charged with conflict of interest allegations concerning what British Columbia real... Matt?
World of Wonder.
Real estate. Tom?
Fantasy Gardens.
That's correct. Lucien Bouchard is the leader... Tom?
Bloc Québécois.
That's correct. Who is the new Canadian Finance Minister? Tom?
Bill Mazenkowski.
That's correct.
What did you say?
Bill Mazenkowski.
No,
That's
wrong.
correct.
Ridgemont?
Mazenkowski.
Right.
That'll do. Don.
It's Dawn. Yeah, it's... If you get the wrong name, it's wrong. Okay.
It's a 20-point open question on language. Many words used commonly in English come to us directly from the Greek. Identify these words from the following definitions. The word meaning pleasant and gentle death has come to mean at Matt.
Euthanasia.
That's correct. In Greek mythology, she was the goddess of vengeance. Matt.
Nemesis?
That's correct. Here's a 80-point assignment question on the letters M-A-N. In each of the following answers, the prefix man is present in every answer. I guess we're going to start with Ranjit for 5 points. What is the capital city of Nicaragua? It is Managua. For Matt, this yellowish red fruit is native to Malaya and the West Indies, and what is it?
Mandarin?
That's incorrect. Tom?
Mango.
That's correct for 5 points. For Ben, this is a form of mental disturbance characterized by alternate bouts of mania and depression. What is the hyphenated name given to this psychosis? Dora? It is manic depression. And for Carol, what do the French call the English Channel? Andrea? That's correct.
Right.
For 5 points. And for Ranjit, this musical instrument, a member of the lute family, has either 4 or 5 pairs of strings. That's correct. For Tom, which chemical element has an atomic number of 25 and an atomic weight of 54.94?
Matt.
Well, enough time. Matt,
Iron?
it's manganese. And for Dora, what region of China was under Japanese occupation from 1931 to 1945? Ben? It was Manchuria. And for Andrea, 2 of the best-known works of this French impressionist are Olympia and Luncheon in the Open Air, or Déjeuner sur l'eau. Who was he? Carol?
Mandarin?
It was Manet. Here's a 30-point open question on chemistry. Do buffers neutralize acids, bases, or both? Dora? That's correct. What elements compose benzene? Compose benzene? Matt?
Carbon and hydrogen?
That's correct. What is the chemical formula of formaldehyde? Carol?
FeO2.
That's not correct. Andrea? It is HCHO. Here's a 40-point snap break to end the round. He is considered to be the father of ragtime jazz. Matt?
Armstrong?
Incorrect. Tom?
Joplin?
It was Jelly Roll Morton. She was nominated for a Best Actress Oscar in 1991, making her the 3rd most nominated actress of all time. Ben? Incorrect. It's Meryl Streep. Too much time. This U.S. president survived 2 assassination attempts in the 1970s. Matt?
Jimmy Carter?
It's incorrect. Tom?
Nixon?
It was Gerald Ford. What does the A stand for in Sir John A. Macdonald? Matt?
Alexander?
That's correct. And we'll have a 1-minute break before round 2.
Score.
And the score is Ridgemont 70 and Lisgar 110.
Oh, you just do the best you can, Dara. That's fine.
Can we stop now?
No, you can't stop now.
It's on videotape, though. Stop
We'll
that.
start round 2.
Okay.
What was the name of the commission set up to investigate the John F. Kennedy? Tom?
The Warren Commission.
That's correct. Who said the medium is the message? Matt?
Andy Warhol?
That's incorrect. It was Marshall McLuhan. What is the biblical name of Palestine used in the time of Moses? Matt?
Judea?
It's incorrect. Tom?
Canaan?
Say that again.
K-Man?
No.
No?
There's an N on the end.
And
King.
Nebraska.
Canaan.
Yeah.
Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the two principal kinds of elephant? Carol,
African and Indian.
that'll do. Here's a why am I question worth 40 points. I was first organized in 1897 at Stony Creek, Ontario. Matt?
The Gold Rush?
Nope. My founder was Adelaide Hoodless. Matt?
The Canadian National Exhibition?
That's also incorrect. I was started so that women could be taught to care for children and run the home in a hygienic and efficient manner. Carol?
The College for Women.
Incorrect. Today, my organization has thousands of branches throughout the world. Matt?
The Red Cross?
Also incorrect. The answer is, in fact, is the Women's Institutes. Here's a 30-point open question on physical geography. What do we call an accumulation of wind-blown sand? Matt?
The Dolmen?
Piled into distinctive forms often found in the desert. Andrea? That's correct. What is the name given to the boundary between two air masses? Matt?
Front?
That's correct. A deep valley created by glaciers flowing into the sea that is subsequently partly filled with seawater is called what? Ted? That's correct. Here's a 30-point open question on famous heroes. What was the name of the Trojan prince who was the heroes of Virgil's Aeneid and was a traditional ancestor of the Romans?
Aeneid.
Nope. Andrea? That's correct. What hero of Norse and Teutonic mythology was famous for such exploits as killing the dragon Fafnir? Yes.
Thor.
That's correct. And rescuing Brunhild from the Ring of Fire. It was Siegfried. Regarded by the Greeks as a reformer and civilizer, this Athenian king slew the Minotaur. Ranjit. Say that again? No. Matt.
Perseus?
No, it was Theseus. It's a 40-point open question on sports. Ben Zoo is the Bengal Tiger mascot of what professional football team? Matt.
Cincinnati Bengals?
That's correct. What is an iron mike? Tom.
Iron Mike Tyson?
It's incorrect. It's an object. Matt.
I don't know.
It's an automatic pitching machine. What is one stroke under par in... Yes.
Birdie?
That's correct. What is the minimum number of players on a cricket team? Matt.
9?
It's incorrect. Tom.
11?
That's correct. Okay, now we have an 80-point open question on art, so you'll get some art distributed to you. Study picture 91, 24, 19. This marine painting entitled The Signal of Distress was painted by what 19th century master known for his paintings of the sea? Tom.
Jericho?
No. It's Winslow Homer. That same canvas illustrates an action and is highly realistic in its portrayal. In this, the work is reflective of the predominant character and style of the 19th century painting in Homer's homeland, which is... Matt.
England?
That's incorrect. Go.
America?
That's correct. In this competition, which gets the most attention, the rescuer or the figure in distress? Matt.
The Rescuer?
That's correct. Study picture 91, 24, 20. This painting is titled Yes. associated with what Canadian capital city? Carol.
Victoria.
That's correct. As a young artist, Carr studied in what European city? Carol.
Italy.
No. European city. Dora. That's correct. Study picture 91, 24, 21. This is the work of a French contemporary of Emily Carr. Who painted sailboats in Deauville? Matt.
Manet.
No. Lisgar? It was Raoul Dufy. Examine the reproduction and tell me what medium was used in this painting. Pastel, watercolor, Dora. That's correct. That's it for art. We now have a 30-point open question on Egyptian mythology. Who was the husband of Isis?
Osiris.
That's correct. What relationship was Osiris to Isis before their marriage? Matt.
Son.
That's incorrect. Andrea.
Brother.
That's correct. The chief temple of Isis is now submerged under the Nile due to the construction of what? Tom.
Suez Canal.
That's incorrect. This is the Aswan High Dam. It's a 40-point stat break to end round 2. What is the name of the Soviet space shuttle? Matt.
The MIR.
No. It's boron. What is the chemical symbol for the element tungsten? Carol. That's correct. The Dutch town of Delft is famous for the making of what? Tom. Chalk. No. Carol. Ceramics. According to biblical history, he exiled the Israelites to Babylon. Matt. Lisgar? Tom.
Nebuchadnezzar.
That's correct. And I want to break it all round 3.
So score.
And the score is Lisgar 230, Ridgemont 150.
See, anything can happen with these question packs. The first one today was just a loser pack. It was terrible. Okay. This one's fun.
Okay, do we have a 1-minute break until round 3? No, we don't. We have a 20-point start to round 3. Who wrote Northanger Abbey? Matt.
Louis Bronte.
Lisgar? It was Jane Austen. Name the 3 types of teeth possessed by humans. Matt.
Canines, molars, and incisors.
That's correct. Octavius Caesar was given what name by the Senate after he became emperor? Matt.
Augustus.
That's correct. Who painted the Blue Boy? Carol.
Raphael.
Nope. Lisgar? It was Gainsborough. It's a 40-point team question. Scramble for 10 points. With which branch of the arts should I associate the names Nijinsky, Sir Frederick Ashton, Matt?
Literature.
Nope. Tom.
Dance. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, ballet. Then the remaining questions deal with ballet. Michel Fouquet created a ballet called The Dying Swan, especially for what ballerina who's considered by many to be the, yes, no, it's Anna Pavlova, and these questions are yours, so you can, and consult if you want to. Which British-born ballet dancer became artistic director of the National Ballet of Canada in 1951 and was its dynamic leader until her retirement in 1975? It was Celia Franca. The ballet, which requires the premier danseuse to execute 32 pirouettes in the third act, is... It's Swan Lake. 40-point open question on geography. Identify the following islands or lakes. What island off the coast of French Guiana was first used as a leper colony? Yes.
Devil's Island.
That's correct. What is the largest lake in Africa, located partly in Uganda? Tom.
Victoria.
That's correct. What is the largest island in the Canadian Arctic? Matt.
Ellesmere.
It's incorrect. Tom.
Baffin.
That's correct. What is the name of a large lake in southern Siberia? Matt.
Baikal.
That's correct. It's a 30-point open question on iron. Which English general was known as the Iron Duke? Matt.
Duke of Wellington.
That's correct. Which Machiavellian 19th century statesman was known as the Iron Chancellor? Matt.
Bismarck.
That's correct. What was the name given to the mysterious prisoner in Alexander Dumas's novel, The Viscount of Ridgemont? Carol.
The Iron Mask.
No.
No. Ranjit. That's correct. It's a 40-point open question on astronomy. What astronomer first discovered moons orbiting Jupiter? Matt.
Kepler.
Incorrect. Dora. It was Galileo. How many galaxies comprise the Magellanic Clouds? Tom.
7.
No. Ridgemont. Matt.
2.
That's correct. What is the brightest star in the night sky? Matt.
Alpha Centauri.
No.
Ranjit. It is Sirius. Where was the Genesis rock, one of the oldest known rocks, found? Carol.
Iraq.
Moon.
That's correct. It's a 120-point snap out to end the game. Which German educationalist was the founder of the kindergarten system? Tom. Respond.
Montessori.
It was Frederick Frobel. What is an index of share? What is the index of shares traded on the Tokyo? Yeah,
Nikkei.
that's correct. What term describes the nest of an eagle or other bird of? Yes, Matt. Lisgar? An eagle or another bird of prey is an irie. What city on the coast of California has a harbor entered by a channel called the Golden Gate? Matt.
San Francisco.
That's correct. What style of architecture was common in Western Europe in the 12th to 16th centuries? Matt.
Gothic.
That's correct. What is the green coloring matter in plants called? Dora. That's correct. Who was the priestess of Apollo at Delphi in ancient Greece, responsible for delivering the oracles? It was Pythia. What African country was formerly ruled by the Emperor Haile Selassie? Tom.
Ethiopia.
That's correct. What British passenger liner sank on her maiden voyage in Matt?
Titanic.
That's correct. The word varsity was created by shortening and altering what other word? Matt.
University.
That's correct. In what religion is the yarmulke worn? Matt.
Judaism.
That's correct. And the last question, what is a square of 13? Matt.
169.
That's correct. And the game ends with the score, Ridgemont 280, Lisgar 310.
Okay, that was fun. That was great. Good game. Entertaining. Okay, don't worry. All the teams have made the playoffs. 4 teams make the playoffs. There are 4 teams in Ottawa East, so they all make the playoffs. But we'll have to work out the standings depending on one loss. I think most people know right now. But